看一下西屯纯爱组 Side to Side featuring Daz Dillinger、Lil Eazy-E 和弹头。
Long Beach, Compton, come on. West Coast is back. West Side.
我只能说，今年 West Coast 真的是 back。虽然说之前的那个 beef 有一点被 Joey Badass 东岸的 rapper 扳回了一城，但像这个Lil Eazy-E 应该是 Eazy-E 的儿子，然后 Daz Dillinger 也是一个年纪比较大的 rapper 了哈。我不能说这两个 rapper 我特别的熟，我觉得我刚才看了一下 Google Image 里头，我看他们的那个脸，我其实都有点分不清楚，得慢慢的再了解一下吧。因为像 Eazy-E 这种西海岸的传奇人物，那都是已经活在 T 恤上，还有那种在历史书里面的那种嘻哈人物了。那现在新一代的是怎么玩西海岸的，那就有新一代的说法。你看他们的那个写作方式就是很 old school， 拿个笔然后拿个 pad。 其实我看过好多 studio session 里面，比如说 Gucci Mane、Busta Rhymes 他们都是拿手写的。我不知道 Eminem 哈，我是知道 Lil Wayne 是不写， Jay-Z 是什么都不写，但年纪大了现在谁都不知道了。但像这种拿着这个本子拿个笔在那写的，真的是很 old school 的方法。我觉得这换句话来说也是对嘻哈的一种尊重。所以说他们说一个人的歌词写得好，其实是叫做 pen game is very strong。 就 pen game， pen 就是笔，然后 game 就是他写歌词的这件事情， pen game 很牛逼，那就是他歌词写得很牛逼。It's time to glide, smoke, drink, let's all get high. West Coast time, but it's time to ride. Front, back, side to side. Hop inside a spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high. 真的，他的歌词都写得很复古哈，但是好听，就浑厚。
Smoking on the dub, little E's in the club. Young thug from the hub, real G's, one love. We'll squeeze on the scrub for the cheese in a pub. Having niggas begging please on their knees in the mud. We didn't have to shed blood, tears, and sweat for years. Ever since behind my ears was wet. So don't none of us snitch, ain't none of us yet. Use a son of a bitch, I'm a son of a vet. Niggas owe us a debt, so let
这Lil Eazy-E 哈，听他唱歌词的样子。
me whole fitty. I don't claim a set, I claim my whole city. I'm Compton's own, heir to the throne. That backyard gangsta boogie, homegrown from the danger zone to the white suburbs. What's the name that's known? It's Eric Wright, you heard? So y'all recite the words, cause all gangsta rap started from this hubcap. Now how y'all love that?
Basically like gangsta rap 就是一种 vibe。看，虽然他们的 flow 是这种很复古的感觉，但是比如说中文 rapper 里头搞这种 West Coast， 其实要学会他们的那个状态又很难，因为他们唱的歌词里面的内容跟在东亚文化圈里面生活的那个感觉又是完全不一样的。总体来说，西海岸的人放松不少。West Coast time, but it's time to ride. Front, back, side to side. Hop inside a spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high. West Coast time, but it's time to ride. Front, back, side to side. Hop inside a spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high.
中部囡仔过咸水，咱开始咧走。讲咱不过西岸的，哪会拢变下狗 ？LA to Taiwan 都买 sign out。DPG、TCG 一拳把你knock out。一直加速铁零星的播 West Coast。我
其实是有看一下西屯纯爱组的 podcast， 我觉得讲的还不错，挺有趣的，大家也可以去支持一下。
他笑，那是林北的话，不是 low rise 是 K 八的声，才讲台湾做着地车，没需要惊。
这要尊重一下哈，唱的都是台语，感觉就像从美国来的唱的是他们的母语，到了台湾就用台湾的 母语来回敬他。
TBC man what are you thought 亚洲的 sauce 食物配上了加州的 sauce You can't believe it 是真的做得到太多眼红的变身在旁边 run them out LA 的 hit 配上了 UD 的 B 西按到骨子里 What I mean 懂的人我也是服了你 Nobody pulling me 调到像出了名 Henny Remy too legit too quick
从小就沉迷在这文化如今我干大的苦心
弹头不错的，
一直在下着处境，是没得退，但为爱所以不怕。耳机内依旧突怕，明夜马记传到今天注定，像赢家笑着 Cause dreams do come true, you gotta keep doing what you do, stay true， 不要去嫉妒，让自己进步，靠实力让人记住，让兄弟脱离大陆 a real 嫉妒。
West Coast time, but it's time.
这种歌词都不错诶。
Ride, front, back, side to side. Hop inside the spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke.
大家就是放松的听一下这种西海岸的歌。你说歌词其实不用太咬文嚼字，因为我觉得做歌的时候，他们相互之间都有考虑到是追求的一种平衡，也是要保持那种很纯正的那种西海岸的感觉。那就是这句 hook 里头唱的就是很准确，就是 smoke drink let's all get high， 就是他们的文化就是这样。那这样的文化我们有必要太高深的去研究歌词吗？其实不用。
Drink, let's all get high. West Coast time, but it's time to ride. Front, back, side to side. Hop inside the spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high. Looking for the eye through a kaleidoscope. Smoke plus me and plus a lot of smoke. I get the homies around me, a lot of hope. We them niggas with the diamonds and the gold ropes. Khaki plus the Air Force Ones. Not the 3, not the 2, I'm the 1. Big homie, get some. So it's that nigga dad's bitch, fuck some. Front, back, side to side.
Daz 的声音真的粗好多。
West Coast top 1, now it's time to ride. Nigga hop inside the spaceship, it's time to glide. Blaze one up, yeah, it's time to ride. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. I ride for you, you ride for me. Simple and nigga is DPG. Ride for you, you ride for me.
我换句话来说哈，Daz 和Lil Eazy 这都年纪大了，西屯纯爱组这就是算是新生代的这种力量，能给他们还有弹头能给他们这样的一个机会出歌，其实是相互尊重的这种结果。但是一定是前浪不应该是后浪推前浪，那前浪一定就是该退休退休，该当 OG 当 OG， 一定就是看未来新时代是怎么样搞这个 hiphop 了。再举一个现实的例子， Kendrick 今年是最牛逼的，那明年真的就不一定是 Kendrick 了，又有新人出来了，真的。
Front, back, side to side. Hop inside the spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high. West Coast top 1, it's time to ride. Front, back, side to side. Hop inside the spaceship, it's time to glide. Smoke, drink, let's all get high.
就听到这里吧。作为 rapper 一辈子有一个能这样跟 OG 历史级别的人物的朋友也好，儿子也好，或者说 OG 级别的这个 rapper 也好，真的是很难得哈。